Hey guys, and welcome back to South of Midnight. When we last left off, we were hot on the trail for hugging Molly. Now remember guys, if you do like these videos, please don't forget to throw me a like. It really does help out my channel. Now, let's continue to find Molly's house tucked away. We've got a couple of rabbits playing. Lovely. Love to see it. Out in the nature, you know, out in the woods.
Could be tired of hugging Molly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming for you, Mama.
God damn, look at that house indeed. Looks rather picturesque there, actually. Anyway, let's come round here and check out this tree. I woke up the other night because I thought I heard some voices in the house. It's just me and my cat, Tux. I went out with my intruder deterrent, and I swear I saw Tux's mouth moving. He was talking to some little guy. They both looked at me. I blinked, and the little guy was gone. But I saw his wee footprints. Need to lay off the old medicine. But also, watch your cats. I mean, that's just wise advice anyway. You know, keep your eye on your cats, man. They're evil little buggers. I know.
I knew cats talked if you weren't around.
Mm-hmm. So, these burrowers apparently talk to animals and wildlife. How curious. Well, I suppose we'll be finding out a little bit more about them as the game goes on. Let's continue on our way up the hill. But before we do so, we've got ourselves some floofs here. Don't want to forget those. We're going to need as many of those as possible, because I want that achievement, god damn it. Ooh. Oh man, there's some funky voodoo going on around here. Not good.
Somebody's enjoying themselves over there.
Looks like we've got the remainder of a village here. Okay. Let's keep going.
Oh, hey. Whoa.
Good?
Whoa, easy.
Can I help you, son?
Yeah. You know anything about that creepy old house up on the hill?
Well, sure do. Sure do. Yeah, that was once the home of Hug and Molly, the nasty she-devil who plucked all the little children in this here holler right out their beds. Oh, yeah, pay them good and use their guts for galluses. Me, they call me Itchy. I'm the only schoolboy she ain't never took. Ain't been easy reaching my golden years out yonder, but this here holler's better than all none.
That's a nice story. You mind if I take a look around?
Oh, sure don't, sure don't. You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low, low price of $1.
You take debit?
How about one of them egos?
Oh, no can do. Family heirloom. Maybe I could write you a good review online.
I'll just take my payment at the pearly gates. Be sure you study them educating signposts I put up around the holler.
Appreciate you.
Itchy, huh? Well, he does seem a good sort. I kind of wish that we had some money to reimburse him. Looks like he's relying on it for oxygen tanks and general surviving. And man, he could keep this place a little bit cleaner, couldn't he? Never mind. Alright then, Itchy. You just hang tight there, brother. We're going to go in and explore this village. Wow. So, according to Itchy, she does take children.
Well, this place seen better days.
Uh-huh. And apparently she does take their guts for garters.
That
Or
red yarn.
whatever he said.
I'm on the right track.
I guess we are. Let's come in here and have a little look. Please excuse me from school. Mama and Daddy work doubles all week, and I gotta take care of the babies. I'm not playing hooky, I swear. Love, Jane.
Jane cares about those babies so much.
Seems that way. Dear Santa, I've been mostly good. I need shoes. Could you take me to the North Pole with you? I would go barefoot if you would just take me with you. Is it very cold there? I don't mind. Love, Jane. P.S. Could the babies come too? Someone's got to take care of them. Maybe Mrs. Santa would help me with them. Oh, Jane. I'm sure Mrs. Santa is rather busy with, you know, the upkeep of the North Pole. But, okay. So, let's go start taking this place back from this foul curse that seems to have spread itself around. Well, let's get going. Let's get one of these guys working for us. Certainly seems to be the best way to start most encounters. Dude, come on. It's not very nice. Believe it or not, we're trying to help you. Kind of, anyway, I suppose. Releasing you from your torment. Ooh, that was savage. Uh-oh. That's not great. Let's try and avoid that the best we can. Alright. Get the feeling this is going to be quite a big encounter. Yeah, look at this place. Really? Just trying to knock this guy out, you dick. Nice. At least these guys aren't that tough. But they will shield the other creatures, remember. Okay, this is going a little bit pear-shaped. Potentially. Oh, God. Yep. No. Hazel. Hazel. Stop hitting the one that's helping us, please. Thank you. Alright, looks like he's come back to his evil senses. Oh, really? There we go. We just give him a bit of a force blast there. And steal his soul. Right. Well, that's that bit of nastiness over with. Let's go and claim this centerpiece. See if we can get a little bit of story. Find out what's going on around here.
One by one, itchy school friends changed. They talked about Miss Molly, that old recluse who nobody'd ever laid eyes on. But them brave enough to venture into a house on the hill came back with toys and treats and clothes that weren't hammered down. Itchy couldn't help but reckon about all the possibilities his old pappy'd beat him out.
Oh, she must have been baiting them.
She must have been baiting them. Offering them, you know, all the things that they could only dream of. How curious. So she was a normal woman at some point, I guess. Well.
They had nothing, and Molly was luring them in with false hope. That's just evil.
Well, there's a lot of evil going on here. That is why we are trying to at least undo some of the mental damage that's lingering. Come on, crew, on me, old mate. I've got a little job for you. Now, let's see what's going on in here. See if we can find any little animals taking up residence. Well, we've got some ants. We don't like the ants, though. The ants are nasty, and they bite us. Vigorously, apparently. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Almost. Almost. But no cigar. Oh, okay. You can have a cigar. A little one. Ooh, oh. Okay. Okay. Nearly saved it. Son of a... God damn it. This is fine. Everything is fine. There is no unsalvageable situation here, luckily. Let's go. Well, isn't this place lovely? Okay. And there is our reward. Another 5 floofs. I think we only get 5 floofs from there. It's not really worth it, but whatever. Ooh.
Definitely not minding her own business.
They are some serious binoculars. Shame we can't take them with us, really. Well, doesn't appear to be much in this house that we can explore, but there are a couple of things. Dear Miss Davis, thank you for your 10-page letter. We cannot investigate a citizen on suspicion alone. The 3 children you claim were abducted by Molly Rayleigh were never really reported missing. Nor does the country or the county clerk have any record of them. It is true, however, that some rural parents do not pay to register their children born at home. Please contact us only if you have evidence. Sincerely, Sheriff.
10 pages? Sounds like more than suspicion to me.
Yeah, right. November 16th, 1973. Back to the sheriff. Do you believe me now? Every blessed child in this holler has now been taken, save one. I told you so. You could have stopped this, but no, you were too busy stuffing your face with donuts. I hope you're proud of yourself. Sincerely, Agnes Davis.
Not the type of thing you want to be right about.
No, to be fair. That's pretty horrendous, but, you know, the law doing nothing to help the actual citizens. Gee, where have we seen that? Anyway, let's continue. Let's go sort these guys out. Get another bit of story. No, you're not. You are going to be under my control. You know what? Let's take this guy. There we go. Oh, we've got one of you guys. Man, they're quite vicious with those claws. Nasty bastards. Well, he's done now. Let's make short work of these other guys. See if we can't find a little bit more of what's been going on here. Your ass is mine now. Oh, you really? You son of a... You can't help yourself, can you? You've got a medal in my Weaver affairs, haven't you? Well, it's not going to end very well for you. That I can promise. Where are you? There you are. Right, enough of that nonsense. There we go. Ooh, we've got some big boys here. Right, better take control of you. See if we can't get rid of this as well. Ooh, we're taking a bit of a beating again. That's okay. Hazel's a tough girl. She can take it. For now. Ow. Right, where have you gone? Ooh. Let's see if we can't remove you from this situation. Oh man. Not good. Oh, not good. Not good. Ow. Really? Got me on the frames after my dodge there, I see. You're either MLG gamer or I was unlucky. Uh-oh. That's fine. See if we can't get you with some of this stun. And we've almost got Crouton back. Crouton is back. Beautiful. Just enough to finish this guy. Right, let's find out what's going on then. Let's purify the area. So, what's the next part?
Dive in the heart, calloused hands and hearts. Ever grown up itchy turn to treat children like nails or weaving a hammer. His pappy, well, he did worse. Come night, itchy dreamed about peculiar angels who'd enfold his aching body into their soft, heavy wings.
That's so heartbreaking. Itchy must have felt so alone.
You know, maybe there's a reason Hug and Molly took these children. But then that doesn't make sense, because why did she leave Itchy?
So many folks in this holler failed these children.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a pretty dark place. No wonder there's so much stigma all over.
I can't believe no one helped him.
It's pretty horrendous. Well, I guess better late than never. Right, let's go scoop up some goodies. So we need as many goodies as we can get our little paws on. And this isn't Morrowind. We are not going to be harvesting up those mushrooms. Ah, yeah, I remember. Got to... Nope. Try harder. There we go. That's what we wanted. Now, how did we get up here? Let's try and remember. I can't remember how we got up here now. Open that up. I'm pretty sure that's all we had to do. I know we can get up there. That's clearly not the way. There we go. Nice. So that's a fat 20 pointer. Cool. All good so far. Some more behind here. Another 10. We'll have it. I must keep continuing along the path. Ooh.
Is this Itchy as a kid?
Maybe it is. I guess we'll never know for sure. We can enjoy his little signs that he's put up.
That's the factory over there. Nice drawing, Itchy.
Although, he looks like he's smiling and happy there. Which, well, we haven't seen a lot of evidence of
Let's
that.
see. How do I get in there?
Looks like another lumber factory of some description. Seems to be the main economy source of this game. Or at least this area. There you are. Take another 5.
No power.
Of course there's no power.
Find me some electricity.
Right, come on crew on me, old mate. Let's see if we can't find a working generator in this place. Apparently they make very reliable generators around here. Very reliable generators. That's good. Although this place has certainly seen better days. Beautiful. Good thing not only are these generators still working, they're still fueled up. Okay, so what is inside? More story.
Everyone called it an accident, but Itchy's eyes hung on a red yarn.
Oof.
The morning prior, he'd swung by the house on the hill, but hadn't found the soap. Strings of red had led him to a cracking fire, where he'd spilled his secrets, even those about his pappy. Today, the summer heat roasted his pappy on the cob.
Red yarn. Just like the trailer.
So, he spilled the secrets about what his dad was doing to him, and then... the next day, his dad was dead. How curious.
I can't believe Molly killed Itchy's dad.
Well, I mean, he was kind of a piece of shit. Let's not be too crazy here. Okay. Alright, so there's a few more bits and pieces in here to collect. Let's do that. Let's check out the actual office here.
Boring office.
Uh-huh. You say that, but there might be something interesting. Managers, there is a mandatory overtime this weekend before the break. No exceptions. If people are unable to commit, they will not receive PTO. I expect to hear numbers by EOD. So I guess that's paid time off and end of day.
Reminds me of my job. God, I hate that place.
I feel like I'm the only one in the world that doesn't actually mind my job. Don't get me wrong, I don't love it, but it's alright. Come on, Crouton. There we go. I have need of your services once more, my delightful little sack of whatever you are, I guess. Disjointed sack of material and stuffing. Right, well, looks like we've got some floofies. Better have those. And that's about that. Let's get out of here. Let's continue. See what else we can find out about Itchy and his sad tale of woe. I'm hoping we're going to get some happiness in this game eventually, but Itchy's Horror Holotor, $1. The Child Eater, hugging Molly. See the world's most terrifying living creature. So I guess hugging Molly is actually a real corporal thing. Like, that's one thing that I don't understand that much about this game. Like, all of this stuff is happening, right? We're not in some alternative dimension. I'm not sure. It's a bit odd. Anyway. Alright, cool. Now, that's technically the last fight that we have to do. But before we do that, there's a couple more things that we need to examine. So, we've got the school there and another house. Who sews you in her pocket tight and hugs you close with such delight? She'll come if you turn off the light. She'll come if you sneak out at night. Don't fight or flinch, or bite or pinch. If Molly gives you a fright, she'll take you to her mountain lair with red yarn tangled everywhere, and tell you, as you gasp and stare, that things will be alright. No child seen again, it's true. Her red yarn is the only clue. I think you now know what to do, since maybe her next child is you.
Why would you sing this to your kid? My God.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not convinced she's that evil and twisted, to be honest. But what do I know, I guess. Hey, Fox. How's it hanging? So I've got a bit of rough water here. Let's get these things. Nice. Now, we should be clear to go back to our main event. Let's go cure this oppressive sadness that hangs over this land. And there's hugging Molly again.
Molly looks terrifying here. What does she want with those kids?
Now that, Hazel, is the question. What indeed? That's what we're here to find out. Okay, so let's go get help from you. And let's deal with this. Nice, there's one down. Already. Okay, who's next? I've got another one. I've got a big guy. Of course we do. Whoa! Really? Why did we not? Things are getting bad here. Yeah, things are getting really bad here. Let's see what we can do. Probably take you out. You're done. Now let's get out of the corner, because that is a bad place to be. See if we can't work this guy over. Whoop. Ah, that hurts. That really hurts. Right, let's go get some health. You are going to work for me from now. At least for a little bit. And whilst you're on my side, we're going to work over these long-range guys. Beautiful. Uh-oh, looks like the big guy's woken up again. Yeah, he has. Son of a... Come on, let's take these little guys out first. Nice. That'll do. That will do. Let's see if we can't get a good couple of hits in. Was he stunned? Whoa. Whoa. Whoop. Nice. That move can come in clutch sometimes. Now, what else did happen here? Okay. Let's go grab this. Head inside the church.
With his pappy gone, it was only natural Itchy would do what he'd been raised to do. He blamed himself. If only he hadn't spilled his guts to Miss Molly, maybe the man who hurt him could have found something to love him. He sought some divine absolution for his guilt, but someone else was listening.
Itchy shouldn't have had to bear that guilt. It ain't his fault.
No, it's not. Although he did rat on his dad, and his dad ended up dying. But he did the right thing. Alright, come on Hazel. Time to get going. Let's go, girl.
You were tenacious, little one.
Rue.
This is my only option. I had to.
Rue. Interesting. Well, we're not going to be grabbed by Rue anytime soon. Not if we can help it, anyway. Hey, we've got a super fun, happy stream. Okay, careful now, Hazel. Really don't want to spike in the orifices. You know, the face is bad enough. At least we didn't get impaled. Let's keep going. Always running forwards. Ooh, that was close. Closer than I would have liked. Now keep going. Here we go. Beautiful. Like a ninja. Like a cat. I think somebody's going to need a long nap after this. Nice. Almost there. Oh, my cat is singing the song of his people. My cat has been under the weather. At least Milo has, anyway. He's got a condition called button lip, which kind of makes him look like he's constantly got his tongue stuck out. Apparently it's to do with an allergic reaction. But he's got his medication, which is making him grumpy. A bit grumpy, aren't you, mate? Yeah. Now, this is a long trek to the bottle tree. That's okay. We have the power of wind. Too many bean burritos, I guess. And there it is. Beautiful, majestic, heroic even. And at last, serenity.
What? Oh, Lord. Itchy? Itchy?
Itchy tasty.
You know I can hear you, right?
Well, it's a right relief the tragical tale of Hug and Molly didn't scare the skin off your bones.
Oh, no. I love the tour. Just one question. Why didn't she take you?
Well, when old Molly came around and attacked my daddy, I put up the fight of my life and done won it too.
No, it's just... I read once on this website. Didn't she kill your dad?
Everyone who comes here watches them damn true crime
Okay,
podcasts.
wait. I came all this way to hear your story. The real story, Itchy. Come on.
Yeah, the sorry suggins who lived in this here holler made them mountain peaks feel as snug as teeth on a bear trap. Something I come to realize about my school friends, they wanted to be took. Even by the devil's gunners. Some nights I still see them up that damn mountain. Figments of my imagination. And I do yell out, I wish Molly took me too. Could've if I chose, but I didn't neighbor much with courage. Never could figure out how to fit all that on scraps of wood.
Itchy. Just a kid.
Happen on any money, Summers?
What?
For the ticket?
I thought that we settled that already.
Wasting my time.
Yeah.
You'd have thought that outfit would have had some capacity for pockets, but yeah. Anyway, I'm sure we can reimburse Itchy one day. We can come back once this business is all over and give him a whole shiny dollar. Maybe two. Maybe. But anyway, that's going to have to wait for the next time. So thank you very much for watching, guys. And as always, till next time.